As I mentioned before, we do have CRM integration. For those of you that might have Salesforce, you'll say that looks just like Salesforce. And that's exactly what it's designed to do. So we do have theming that we have applied to our quoting experience that matches the different CRM look and feel. We have the ability to automatically assemble a whole variety of documents that the user needs to form a complete and accurate proposal. So on a case-by-case basis, the user can select whatever they want to include: cover letters, spec sheets, warranty information, terms and conditions. So imagine if your quote to order conversion rate is 15% and you want to spend more time with the bigger opportunities and not necessarily with the opportunities that come from a customer that does nothing but kick the tires. Being able to generate these compelling proposals very quickly with limited effort is fantastic, particularly if that distributor, for example, that's always kicking the tires, they can do it on their own. Right? So you can set up a quick quote, something that is 275 pages because it has all the mechanical and electrical schematics and they're getting ready to submit an order. So lots of value there. I mentioned the workflow capabilities before. This is provided by the Infor Ion technology stack, but you can have a variety of different workflows set up. You can collaborate with your internal and external resources to streamline that process and reduce clicks. We do have quote analytics for the application. You can drill down into the data, you can drill back into the configurator, and again, it leverages the Infor operating services platform. And so think about all the things that you've been hearing from Infor, right? The ability to extend or personalize the application, machine learning, analytics. We do have AI. We're going to be talking a lot about that at an upcoming event. The ability to integrate different applications, provide robust quote documents, use workflow for collaboration, provide a superior user experience so your customers will come to you more often, and then of course that security with the cloud. Our solution drives real value for our customers. So CombiLift is a forklift manufacturer and they've increased their revenue per transaction by 30%. Accurate Partitions is a restroom partition manufacturer, and they've reduced their training time by 50%. Great Plains is a manufacturer of agriculture equipment, and they have significantly increased their sales volumes. Over a 10-year period, they increased their sales volumes 5 times without having to hire any additional resources. So that was a savings of about 10 resources over a 10-year period, which is a significant tangible ROI. And then Overhead Door, they're a leader in residential and commercial garage doors and rolling doors. They have improved their brand loyalty because their dealers and distributors called the rollout of Infor CPQ a game changer for them. Our enterprise solution drives real value and delivers real results for our customers. What you see here are not only specific examples that our customers have achieved, but also what you see standard in the market. So imagine a 40% increase in your quote volumes with a 90% reduction in those quote errors, or the number of people or the time that it's spent to make sure that that quote is accurate and complete before it goes out the door. Less order errors. I mentioned the reduction in training time. Our customers generally see an average of 75% reduction in training new sellers because the system is intuitive. It doesn't let them select invalid options. And then looking here, 78% touchless order conversion. That is a big time saver and allows sellers to focus on those value-added, high margin opportunities.